The obsidian gauntlet, once a mere conduit of power, now resonated within Aella as a living key, a key to a harmony so profound it echoed through her very soul. But as the Forgemaster's wisdom settled within her, a profound unease began to stir. His parting words, cryptic and laden with implication, hinted at a truth too vast, too ethereal for her warrior's mind to immediately grasp. He spoke of a place untouched by the turbulence of the surface world, a sanctuary where the gauntlet's deepest secrets yet remained unveiled. Yet how to find such a place? How to decipher the riddles of an existence beyond mortal comprehension? As days turned into weeks, Aella found herself drawn away from the familiar landscapes of her youth, venturing forth with Lyraeus under skies that seemed both alien and strangely prophetic. Their path led them away from towering mountain peaks and sunlit plains into the heart of the earth itself. The entrance to this hidden world was a fissure veiled in the folds of a forgotten valley, swallowed by the embrace of ancient trees and cloaked in perpetual twilight. They stood before a gaping chasm, its depths hidden in impenetrable darkness. With a deep breath, Aella stepped into the unknown. The descent was dizzying, a spiral into the planet's core. The air grew thick with the scent of damp earth and unseen minerals, the sound of dripping water echoing their descent into the belly of the world. The obsidian gauntlet thrummed against her forearm, vibrating not with alarm, but with a deep, resonant hum, a subterranean song that resonated with the very essence of the earth. Lyraeus, ever attuned to the whispers of the earth, navigated with an almost otherworldly grace, reading geological formations and charting the unique magnetic fields that permeated the deep earth. Hours turned into what felt like an eternity. The oppressive darkness was their only companion until suddenly, impossibly, the suffocating gloom gave way to a soft, ethereal glow. Emerging into a colossal cavern, they gasped at the breathtaking sight before them. What they saw was not empty rock, but a vibrant, self-sustaining world. Below them stretched a vast subterranean ruin that was also a living city. The architecture was a seamless blend of nature and design, with buildings that seemed to grow out of the very rock, adorned with luminous plants that cast a gentle light over intricately carved dwellings. Waterways flowed with silent efficiency, carrying not just water, but the promise of life itself, deep within the earth's core. Aella descended further, her senses overwhelmed by the beauty and tranquility that permeated this hidden realm. The inhabitants of this subterranean Eden, the ethereals, were beings of light and tranquility. Their skin shimmered with a faint luminescence, mirroring the soft glow that illuminated theirs. Their eyes, deep pools of calm, seemed to hold the secrets of ages past and futures yet to come. They moved with a quiet grace, their voices like the soft murmur of underground streams, their speech a harmonious melody that resonated with the very essence of the cavern. There was no discernible hierarchy among them, no indication of strife or disagreement. They lived in perfect harmony, their society a testament to balance and cooperation. Their days were spent tending to their luminous plants, crafting intricate dwellings from the living rock, or engaging in communal gatherings where ideas flowed freely, effortlessly reaching consensus. Even their disagreements were conducted with a quiet dignity, devoid of the raised voices and bitter recriminations that marred human discourse. Most astonishing of all, however, was the utter absence of conflict. There were no weapons, no fortifications, not even a hint of war or conquest. In this hidden world, the very concept of aggression seemed alien. How could such a society flourish deep within the earth, shielded from the turmoil of the surface? And what profound truth did the Forgemaster intend to reveal by leading them here? Aella, the warrior who had dedicated her life to combating injustice and oppression, found herself utterly disarmed, not by any weapon, but by the sheer perfection of this subterranean society. Here, strength did not come from physical prowess or strategic brilliance, but from their absolute unity. Their intricate understanding of the subterranean ecosystem and their profound connection to the silent energies that pulsed through the earth. They were stronger together because they had never known the destructive impulses that drove surface dwellers to conflict. In the peaceful heart of this subterranean world, Aella found her resolve tested in ways she never anticipated. The warrior who had once wielded the obsidian gauntlet as a symbol of justice now questioned the very nature of her existence, her purpose, and the path she was meant to follow. As the days turned into weeks, Aella's unease transformed into a profound crisis of identity. Her instincts told her to stay, to learn from the ethereals, and allow this tranquil existence to soothe the turmoil of her warrior's heart. But the weight of her responsibilities, the turmoil of the surface world, and the unfulfilled purpose of the obsidian gauntlet pulled her back. The ethereals, with their serene wisdom, offered her a glimpse of a different future, one where the need for a warrior, even one of balance, simply ceased to exist. But Aella knew that such a life was not meant for her. The surface world, with all its conflicts and imperfections, was where her destiny lay. With a heavy heart, she bid farewell to the ethereals, carrying with her the memory of their tranquil existence as a guiding light in the darkness of her purpose. Now, more than ever, she was determined to use the power of the obsidian gauntlet not just to fight, but to guide her world towards a future where peace, not conflict, was the defining force.